Is it? She's a 10 but.
Yeah, she's a 10 but. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is the thing. So I was actually going to ask you. She's a 10 but apart from the accent, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the accent?
It's just the Birmingham accent, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's just not really too attractive, you know what I mean? Like it's not the one, but you know what I mean. My girl's actually from Brum, so it's one of the ones. She hasn't got the accent, luckily. But yeah.
I was gonna say you're in trouble. You're in trouble. How did you do that?
No. Do you know what? No, I never. I think it was more of a trend at the time, innit? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna again. I feel like I know just relating everything to trading, but it was like, bro, I'm just seeing high highs and high lows. Run with the market, innit? If the market's presenting an opportunity and it's a trend already, and you've got a banger, bro, just say it. Like, don't overdeep it. Just run with it, innit? And that's what I did. Like, literally, just was like, I wrote it. Yeah, bro, filmed it in Brum. I was like, bro, just stick to what don't keep it like, don't overdeep all these things and just keep the vibe. It was like the video cost us basically nothing. My boy Ben Stancombe, who produced the song as well, amazing producer. He shot the video on literally like no budget. Just went around Birmingham, and it's funny because that's probably the cheapest video I've ever done. Obviously, you can't do that all the time, innit? Because he's just an incredible a creative in general. Yeah. But yeah, just running with it, man. Like, it's just literally just running with it. And I'm trying to now do that. I've got a formula now with my music. Like, I can't break it all down, but like on here, but like there's certain parts of the elements of my music that I've looked back and gone, why do people like that? And I used to think it was because I make a lot of introspective, sad songs. And I used to think, oh, it's just because people can relate to them, you know, like it gets in their feels. But it was more than that. It was like, when I break it down, it's like the rap element, what the quotables that they're taking away, and then also the tempo of the song. So I'm like, how can I put this into one song? Like, obviously I can't do it every time. If I could, I'd be Drake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be a genius. But it's just understanding, you know, like we were just saying, what works, what doesn't, and having this formula that you can then take and put into every studio session. Same way we're trading. Like, you have your idea. No trade is the same. Nothing. I don't care what anyone says. No trade is ever the same. You literally just have to like keep an eye out for it and be like, when you know that it's coming. Like, same with a song. When I know it hits, I know because I've studied it. I know because I've tested this.
Yeah,
like,
well, you've built that experience, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And one thing you touched on there, which I think is interesting, is that when you didn't say go overboard in the overthinking or over budgeting, or just literally went with the flow, that's when it, you know, in terms of success, that's when the most success has come.
Facts.
Is that something you've realized yourself as well?
100%, bro. Like, even the guy on the song, Spencer Elmer. Yeah. So obviously, big up Spence. Like, smashed the tune. Originally, like with collabs, I don't collab. Like, I very rarely collab with artists because a lot of the time it's like I want a big artist or something like that. And with Spence, it was like I liked his vibe. I liked the song. The producer Ben put me in touch with him, and I was like, yeah. Fuck it, can I swear on here, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it, innit? Why not? Like, this could be sick. But if I never, and again, I put this down to trading, like, it wasn't a conscious thing, but I think if I didn't have that, like, fuck it, let's just do it attitude, I wouldn't have gone, because it was in Birmingham, I had to travel and stay up there and get a hotel and that. Yeah. If I never, I could have been like, CBA might just, I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to stick to it. Yeah. It's like, no, just having that mentality of just, you know, like, always be open-minded to suggestions. Have your plan, have your goal, but like, just one person can change your life, innit? Like, one person can literally change your life, and you don't know who that person may be or what situation you might find yourself in, but the more opportunities you take, like, and the more, not with trading, but like, no, I've learned that the hard way. Yeah. But like, the more opportunities that you do take, you can find yourself in a room or a situation that can honestly inspire you, change you, whatever it may be. And I've learned that, like, in a good way, so many times where the days that I never wanted to go to studio and I was like, oh, I just can't be asked, and I just forced myself to go. Those are the days that I actually ended up having I made a hit. Or like, you know, like sometimes I can't be asked to go to the gym, and then you go in and you're like, it's the best I'm actually I can't believe I actually did that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I deserve this David Lloyd steam room right now. You know what I mean? Like, I deserve this today.